there's only one way to measure a draft, and that's 5 years into the future. The exception, though, is obviously we're not going to wait 5 years to analyze stuff, certainly since we're talking about it every single day. And in terms of short term, the way to view a draft, whether it's successful or not, is were their needs, immediate needs of a team filled, and were they filled with players that you heard of? Honestly, that you know from watching on Saturdays, or you watch the combine, or you started becoming a draftnik and you studied up on it. So, all that said, I love what Jacksonville did. They just added more and more thumpers to that defense. Holy cow. They're just getting better and better and better. The Giants, Saquon Barkley, second overall. You want to extend Eli Manning's born-on date, then keep him upright. You get Nate Solder at a left tackle in free agency, and then you get a running game. And not just a running game. He is probably, you could say, in terms of matchups and in terms of success and in terms of talent, you could say the Giants also got the best wide receiver in the draft, too. You could make a case that he's going to be such a nightmare to match up with because there's Odell for you to be concerned. Who's going to mark Barkley coming out of the backfield? And he's also good enough and smart enough to be out there on third downs, too, to protect Eli Manning. As you know, Peyton Manning, you could not, no matter how damn spectacular you are running a football, you could not be out there on third down next to 18 if you didn't understand protection schemes. That's why Ezekiel Elliott is so terrific and was a third down back coming right out of the chute out of the Ohio State. And then they added Will Hernandez in round 2, as I mentioned with Trey Wingo. They waited 30 seconds. They waited 30 seconds and got his pick, and they ran.
Yeah, he had a first-round grade.
They ran to the phone to call up for Will Hernandez. And then you could go on and on about Lorenzo Carter, B.J. Hill. They added to their defense Kyle Lauletta. We were all talking about this Richmond Spider that maybe you thought the Patriots should be all over.
Can't believe the Giants got him.
That he was going to be that good, sneaky, good pick. We have no idea how good the Richmond Spider is going to be.
No, we don't.
Basically, what he's going to do is he's going to push Davis Webb right now,
yep.
and Eli's the guy. Eli's the guy. Mason Rudolph was chosen by Pittsburgh. But take a look at the 2000 NFL draft.
2000.
Yes, sir. Didn't think I was going here, did you?
I did not.
2000, the year 2000 NFL draft. Okay. Take a look at that and tell me. Call up. Give me the top 5 picks in the 2000 NFL draft, because we're always looking.
You ready?
Yes, at NFL drafts. Who's top 5?
These are fun.
Right.
Courtney Brown, number 1 to the Cleveland Browns.
Yes, sir.
LeVar Arrington to the Redskins. Chris Samuels to the Redskins,
yes.
Offensive tackle.
Yes.
Peter Warwick.
Yes.
Wide receiver, Florida State to the Bengals, and Jamal Lewis to the Ravens.
9th overall, Brian Urlacher.
Plaxico Burress went 8th.
Only Hall of Famer in that draft class, with the exception of the 199th overall pick. Would you say the Patriots won that draft in 2000?
Yes.
Aha!
Yes, they would.
Okay.
I would.
You know who won the draft? New York Jets won the draft. And I'm not saying that because I'm a homer. Sam Darnold, to me, is the cleanest, off-the-field cleanest medically of any quarterback in the draft this year. Combined the two. He comes from the USC system. So he's played in some big games. He's got a chip on his shoulder. He got passed up.
Pro-style offense.
Okay. I would proffer to say, to use the Josh Rosen vernacular, there was one mistake made ahead of him in the draft. Could say 2. Barkley may be terrific. And man, oh man, the Giants let the Jets have their guy. Dream come true.
Unbelievable.
Dream come true. No Twitter account also, which I think is a good thing. Did not spend a weekend, and this is not bashing anybody else, did not spend the weekend talking about, hey, this is my video, all that stuff. Went to a children's hospital in New Jersey. And maybe other quarterbacks did that, other players did that. I'm not denigrating anybody, except to say that the New York Jets got their guy. He will start week 1. And they've got a backup in Josh McCown, who's currently the starter, who said, it's my job to make sure he's a Pro Bowler. This is perfect. I don't even want to look for the rest of the Jets draft. It doesn't matter to me. And this is not homerism at all. And this is not to say Baker Mayfield might not be a future Hall of Famer, too. He's got that to prove.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.